Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Rachel if you're new here, and I help people with houseplants basically. So if you're into that, feel free to subscribe and join along. But today I'm just doing something fun. I actually got a plant shelf for Christmas for my husband, and I wanted to show it to you guys, kind of how I've configured it, what I have on it, and hopefully maybe give you some ideas, or vice versa. You can give me ideas because I know I'm always looking for those. Without further ado, let's go look at my plant shelf. Alright, so here is my shelf right here, just a full look at it. This one was actually like $140 on Target, which was a little expensive for me. I really wasn't wanting to spend that much, and I actually found the exact same one on a classified website, so I was really stoked about that. Got it for a great deal, and well, my husband did. I pointed it out to him. That's sometimes how it goes, right, for Christmas. And so we got this shelf for really cheap, but I will include a link for it in case you are wondering. I just wanted something that had this open shelving that let the light through and could allow my plants to thrive. So starting here on the bottom, I just have some boxes. This one holds some of the cables for our projector that we use. And then this one holds all my plant books here. I have a lot of just like very common book, Chelsea Garden Show booklet, and I have just some other books that I constantly use for my podcast or my YouTube videos. And this box is actually one of the reasons why I wanted to show you guys my plant shelf, because not only can it hold books, obviously, like it's doing, but it can also do a lot of other things as well. I want to show you guys the process of unboxing it, and also the process of setting it up and how you can use it for yourself if you have houseplants or on a plant shelf. But it's a really versatile thing to be using. It's called the Knot Box, and already I'm in love with it. It's been really nice to have for my new plant shelf. So you can see here that the Knot Box comes in this adorable packaging, and once you open it up, I really love this part. You can read right on the bag here that it is biodegradable, and so the packaging that you throw away, it's not going to sit in a landfill forever. And once I get this opened up and start putting it together, you can see that the main box, it is made of natural felt, which is really low impact environmentally, and it's completely biodegradable. The little straps, as you see here, are made of genuine leather, and it was super easy to put together. You literally just put those leather straps in and you can tie it. You can tie it in so many different ways. I just went with the simple knot at first, and I will probably be changing it throughout my time using it just to kind of switch it up, and that's one of the great features of the Knot Box. And as a mom, another thing I really love about the Knot Box is that my kids can't break it. I have broken so many plant pots just because my children are playing too roughly, and that's not going to happen here. Also, it's minimalistic, it's versatile, so you can see here it can be used for so many different plants, any of them really, and it can also be used for organization on shelves, in cubbies, and really anywhere else that you need it. Up on this next shelf, I have my just plain pothos and my prayer plant. Honestly, guys, I feel like I have all the basic houseplants. I haven't been collecting houseplants for that long, and I've kind of like hit a wall of I have all the basic ones. Do I want to like delve into some of the more rare and more pricey items? I don't know if any of you have gone through this, but if you have, let me know if it's worth it. So I have those here. I have some of my other plant books. This whole shelf is kind of botanically themed. All the books out and everything, besides these cables, of course, are just kind of plant themed. I also have installed a light right here. It was super easy to do. I just got some stickies, and they do come apart. I'm not gonna pull it off now, but I could take it off if I wanted to. Right now, I just turn it on for a few hours each day because these plants down here don't get a whole lot of light, but it keeps them growing really healthy. Like, I propagated this guy a few months ago and he is doing great. On this next shelf is kind of my propagating shelf. I have my Sansevieria cylindrica that I'm propagating, and then I also have this prayer plant and pothos propagating together, but I'm probably going to keep them growing in this arc-like gravel that I have. Anyone else have crusty leaves that they haven't cut off yet? That's me. That's my life. And then over here, on the bottom, this is my little art kit. It's a watercolor set that I use fairly often to do landscape drawings or just for fun. And then this is my gardener's press. This is where you can take plant material and press it flat and use it for different things. And I'm hoping to use that as springtime comes around. Next shelf, we have my peace lily. We have my air plant here. His little friend passed away, which was so sad. And then we have a cutting from a candelabra cactus that a friend gave me, and it is doing great. Also, these are mostly plant-themed books. This one on the top is one of my favorites. So if you haven't read this book, Hidden Life of Trees, I highly recommend it. It's a very interesting read. And then up here on the top, I have my humidifier, which is currently going. It is great because it is right next to my fern, and this fern needs a lot of humidity, and that is why he's up there right next to the humidifier, so he can get all that humidity that he needs. I also have this Brazilian heart leaf philodendron hanging here. I'm wondering if any of you are better at interior design than I am. Is that too close to my plant shelf? I've been debating. I'm not sure if I like it there or not. He's kind of a sad little fry. Anyways, that is my plant shelf tour. Super excited about it and how it turned out. I think ideally I would have grow lights on all of these shelves, but it's not really necessary because they get so much outside light at this time. Thank you guys so much for watching my video about my new plant shelf that I got. I hope it gave you some new ideas, or maybe you could have some new ideas for me, because I'm always looking for those. But seriously guys, I really appreciate you being here. It supports my small business that I have going on here, and I hope you guys have a great day.